makers of the Malayalam film Janaki V State of Kerala have now begun re-editing the film as per the demands made by the Central Board of Film Certification. Now, filmmakers plan to submit the revised version of the film starring Minister Suresh Gopi for re-censoring by Friday. Now, producers have decided to give in to the demands as releasing the film in the theatres at the earliest was the priority of the team. Now, one of the demands was the title Janaki versus State of Kerala had to be changed to either Janaki V or V Janaki. Now, I'm being joined by my colleague Vivek Narayanan on the story. Vivek, help us understand the demands and the changes which were proposed by CBFC for this particular film.
Yes, as far as this movie is concerned, there were 96 objections that's been made by the Central Board of Film Certification. The makers of the film, which is director Pradeep Narayan, has said that no, it's not possible. And this, and what happened afterwards, the makers of the film approached the Kerala High Court. The Kerala High Court instead questioned the CBFC, and the judge N. Nagesh has watched the movie by himself, and later. There was, a legal confrontation in the court between the CBFC council and the makers of the council of the makers of this film, that is Janaki versus State of Kerala. Now, the biggest objection that's been raised by the CBFC is the name Janaki. Now, this is the Janaki is the name of goddess Sita. They say that in this particular movie, Janaki is a rape victim, and hence the name cannot be given. Also, in this movie, at 90 occasions, the name Janaki is being used, and also certain dialogues, in this movie are quite objectionable, and there also you can see Janaki being used. And the CBFC official said that this is something that could affect the sentiments of Hindu community people, especially in other parts of the country, and hence the name Janaki should be changed. And then this particular proposal of giving the initial called V Janaki, was proposed by the CBFC, and the court asked the directors whether it's okay for them to make it as V Janaki. Later, the council of the movie, the producers, the council who appeared for the film directors and the filmmakers said that V Janaki is okay, and now the court has agreed that the movie's title can be changed to V Janaki versus State of Kerala. Now, this was the issue that was unraveling in the court for the last 2 weeks, and now that the movie is expected to be released in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Remember, this movie, Suresh Gopi is the main actor. He's a protagonist. He's the hero in this particular movie. He's a union minister. But many directors and filmmakers in the Malayalam cinema industry has questioned this move of the CBFC as why is that they are trying to interfere in the artistic freedom, especially what is that concerning about a name called Janaki. They also cited a number of examples where characters in Ramayana, Mahabharata, and also in the past were being used as titles. The number of Hindi cinemas, Malayalam cinemas were there, and they said the court question, as there was no objection back then, why is it that the CBFC is, using this particular issue, that is a title, as a main issue and trying to censor the movie? But this is now looks to be resolved. The makers of the movie has agreed to change the name of the title to V Janaki versus State of Kerala.